Today, Precarious plays
Metroid Prime 3, Corruption. How curious. The morph ball doesn't bounce exactly straight up and down. It rotates in place slightly. Curious.
Are you just like... You've been playing with that thing all day.
It's a ball!
I know, but does it... have some dignity?
It's a ball, and it's the best kind of ball. Because it's a ball that can transform into a nice lady. How often do you get that? Some anime nonsense.
Yeah, that is some anime nonsense. These stupid robots. I'm just...
Well, back to being a ball.
Ooh. Is that... Oh, that's not a chasm. Okay.
I thought it was a chasm as well.
Oh, you messed up.
No. When I first came into the room, I thought it was a chasm.
Oh.
But then it turned out to not be.
Any other game genres that are kind of tricksy?
I'm thinking about it. Hold on. Do I need to... What do I need to do here? What's the goal? Hold on. What do I, is this just like a holdout scenario? What are you? What is this? What is that? Okay, that's fine. Can I knock it down? Nope, okay. Just gonna do this for a while? Let's just do this for a while. It's probably fine. Other genres, right?
Yeah, I mean, maybe right now we can take... Like, I just am a generalist, and I enjoy knowing a little bit about a lot of things because it lets me relate things to each other, which is a fun way to go about the world for me.
Yeah.
And I like that I have been to a couple of operas. Right? That's enough for me, personally. Couple's good. Good dose of opera. I feel like I get enough about opera that should I become interested and have need of opera, I would have an entry point. You know? Like, I have had pickles. A variety of pickled things. Should I get really interested in pickles, I will know what pickle are and what are pickle and where to expand from there. And that's kind of where I'm at with video games these days.
This turn of events is insignificant. I'll show you what I mean. Up there! The network's been severed. You have no chance of destroying the seed unless you restore the Aurora unit.
But where do I get that? Not connected to the network. Fusing them together, but I don't have that device. Okay, well, I'll worry about it in a minute.
Yeah. Anyway, I just like to have a little bit of everything, and that's kind of where I'm at with video games these days because I don't get to play so many of them as I would like.
Yeah.
But I like to understand things.
What a terrible dream we were having. Thank you for purging our phase on corruption and allowing us to awaken. There is much to do. We have communed with AU-242 on Olympus and learned that a Leviathan impacted Elysia and began spreading corruption. We must destroy this Leviathan and stem the tide of corruption as soon as possible. We have a plan, but Gore's attack severed key communication cables, disrupting our access to Skytown's primary network. This prevents us from controlling Skytown and executing our Gore's plasma cannon should be able to fuse together the severed cables. We must ask you to hunt him down.
That is incredibly mercenary.
Gore may have changed, Samus. Be prepared to deal with that. Good luck.
I mean, it's part of the bounty hunter-ness.
Yeah, but... yeah. Okay.
Who was I watching? Oh my gosh. We haven't talked about Promare.
What is there to say about Promare?
Watch it.
Yeah.
End of discussion. It was really funny to me. Let me tell you how I got to this thought.
Yeah.
Because it's not as far away as you thought. We were talking about mercs, job descriptions, bounty hunters, Spike Spiegel, Spike Spiegel's voice actor, Promare. Spike Spiegel is not like a main character in Promare exactly, but he's like...
He should be. They all should have been. I have some problems with it.
He's taken a grown-up role. He's now,
Unknown entity approaching.
shoot.
Commencing hull lockdown.
Oh my god, help me out here. Spike's boss partner.
Jet?
Jet, thank you. God, why couldn't I remember that? Anyway, Jet, like, the voice actor that I usually associate
With the protagonist?
was playing, like, the more serious, get work done boss dad character.
Yeah.
And I was like, this is awkward. I don't believe him. He's like, when I heard that voice come out of that character's mouth, knowing how that character had been introduced thus far, I was like, he's putting up a front and he is such a goofball in the break room. You know? Mm-hmm. I was like, you get that MF away from the service desk, and he's just like, can you believe they bought that?
Yeah, I mean, you say that, but he basically also just was a goofy comic, like a comedy version of Spike again for Bee and Puppy Cat recently.
Yeah. I just like that voice actor at this point. Mm-hmm. It doesn't even, like, I couldn't even tell you if he's good or not anymore. That's one of the things that messes with me about nostalgia. I'm like, I don't care if it's good or not anymore sometimes. Or maybe I do care, but even if I do, I couldn't tell you. I couldn't possibly be objective about it. Like, one of the audiobooks I listened to recently had... Oh, what is her name?
Jennifer Hale?
Jennifer Hale. Jennifer Hale read this audiobook, and I was just like, I can't care if this is good. I just want to hear Jennifer Hale
read a
talk
story
to me. Like, Jennifer Hale, please read me a bedtime story, because life is hard. And I would like to be Shepard. And I would like to get endorsements for telling you what my favorite thing on the Citadel is.
I don't think that's how that scene works, but I got it. I get it.
Yeah, I mean, I would like to make money. I would like...
Please endorse my store on the Citadel.
Yeah, or even I would like to be a boring person that gets to hang out with Shepard. So Caden.
What is up with you bashing very normal Caden?
It's his normalness that makes it easy. It is because he is a good, kind, vanilla person in a very strange land. I don't think there's anything wrong with Caden. I just, it's like making fun of pumpkin spice lattes while you drink a pumpkin spice latte. That's what I'm doing here.
Okay.
Okay?
Whatever.
Look, Caden was my choice in the first game, but like as soon as Garrus was an option, I was like, hey Garrus, what are you doing later? You going vigilante? Could you come back on the ship, please? So, yeah.
Was Garrus romanceable in Mass Effect 2, or was that something that they added in the third one? It couldn't have been, because then
I would have been...
I would have
had a very different relationship status.
Romanced him 15 times, one for each of the 15 times you played Mass Effect 3, all the way through.
Yeah. Well, I think... Well, and Caden and I parted on good terms. Look, we're getting off the track. The point is that nostalgia is a strong drug. And I am no longer as immune to it as I was. And I worry about that somewhat. But then I just can't care, you know? Because it's Jennifer Hale reading me stories. And Spike Spiegel saying the words in the silly anime. Oh my god, Promare was so silly. It was so beautifully silly. And I don't even want to hear any critique about it. Maybe in a year or two I'll be able to engage in some sort of critique. But it was just a beautifully, refreshingly self-aware, goofy thing to watch, and it made me happy.
I kind of wish there was like a fast travel option available right now, because they're trying to like make me go back to my ship. I don't want to go back to my ship.
Are they making you walk back?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, my ship is pretty far away. I don't think it's actually that far away, because I think it's just like basically 2 sky rails. Mm-hmm. But that's like 2 whole sky rails. Why don't we come back whenever we were back at the ship?